Hi, this is Kay Ross back again, and guess what? I've got more to talk about. Now, recently I was working with a group of women who wanted to be able to present. Now, they didn't necessarily want to get up on YouTube. They wanted to be comfortable in talking at meetings and at workshops, and a couple of them were also wanting to pitch to some conferences. So I was working with them, and time again, the same stuff came up, and it was all about nerves and getting ready to start. And one of the things that I really do relate to is that nerves. I still get nervous when I'm pressing the go button on my video, or I'm getting ready to get onto a stage and talk to hundreds of people, or even in a small workshop of 5 to 6 people. I still get nervous, and you know what? That nervousness keeps me on my toes. But over the years, I've actually been okay about being nervous. I've talked in previous videos about the first time I got up in front of a classroom, and that was a whole other story. And I've done tons of teaching in classrooms. I've also done tons of keynotes and presentations at conferences. I still remember the first conference that I went to, and a good friend of mine had asked me to present on a topic in aged care. I was a nurse in those days, and I walked into this room of about 400 to 500 people, and you know what the most scariest thing was? That some of the people in the audience were people that I knew. And I realized that I was really nervous because I thought they'd be judging me even more than these other strangers. And then I thought, nah, okay, I've got to get back into my body. And this is something that I teach people who want to be more comfortable presenting, is really being aware of your body. And I realized that my body was actually doing okay. It was all up in my head that I was going 50,000 miles an hour. And I looked at those people who I knew, and you know what they were doing? They were nodding. They were smiling. They actually wanted me to do well. And quite a few of them did know that I hadn't presented at a conference before. And I actually felt that energy coming to me. And I took that energy on. I took a big breath, I breathed out, and I started. And you know, one of the big things that got me through was that I'd practiced. And I don't think you can practice too much. If you talk to anybody who's been to any of my workshops on presenting, they'll tell you that I talk a lot about planning and practicing. And I really want you to know that those two things are going to be 90% of you getting through your presentation. As I said, whether it's on YouTube, Facebook Live, whether you've got a workshop, you have to speak in front of a meeting, or lots of conferences. Doesn't matter. That practice and that planning, do that, and you've got 90% of it nailed. So my take home today is be okay about who you are, practice and plan, and I really look forward to seeing you in the next video. Kay Ross at Kay Ross Biz. And again, if you like my video, then please give us a thumbs up down below. Have a look at my website and my YouTube channel. Got lots going on. If you haven't done so, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. So Kay Ross, bye.